So guys, welcome to episode number 12 of my Manchester United Career Mode series. As you can see, there's a couple of games that, as you can see, I've completed them. Sadly, today's actual episode, so the 3 games that we were going to have in today's episode, the file did get corrupted. So the gameplay that I did record did get corrupted, and that's why we haven't had an episode of this series for a while. I'm trying to get those game clips back, but I just could not. So sadly, 3 games. That's one game against Newcastle ended in a 0-0 draw, a 3-1 win against Sunderland, and a worst performance of the season, a 3-0 loss to Swansea City. So sadly, guys, that gameplay has been corrupted, but we are pushing on into today's episode. So sadly, obviously, today's gameplay did get corrupted. That's why we haven't had an episode of this series for a couple of days now. So I am back, guys, and we have huge games in today's episode. A game against Tottenham, a game against Liverpool, and another game to end off the episode. So huge games in today's episode, guys, and if you do enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and support it by dropping a like rating. Make sure you drop a comment down below that I can personally respond to, and also make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. Tottenham Hotspur, the first game of today's episode at Old Trafford, Manchester United versus Spurs. We're sitting in fourth position, as Spurs are down in 11th. That's right, Spurs aren't having the best of seasons. Actually, at the beginning of this season, Spurs were actually down in 16th, and it was a couple of games in, which was a bit surprising to see. They are in 11th, so they have jumped up a bit, but obviously down in 11th, Spurs are struggling this season. And as you can see, the Spurs lineup for this game, they're starting a 4-4-1-1 formation. Soldado will be playing up front with Eriksen just behind him and Chadley and Lamela out on the wings. So it is a decent side. Michel Vorm will be starting in the goalkeeper position. Hugo Lloris nowhere to be seen, as Friedel is also in the substitutes. As you can see, the first highlight in this game came in the 43rd minute as Blind plays a fantastic ball through to Ashley Young. He decides to take a shot. It's a save from obviously Michel Vorm in goals. The rebound header from Di Maria was deflected off Kabul, and it did go over the goal. So that was a fantastic chance there for us to put ourselves 1-0 in the lead. But in the 61st minute, Blind plays a fantastic ball again. So Blind was on fire in this game, playing some great balls out to our attackers. Rooney had the chance there, and 9 times out of 10, Wayne Rooney would have put that one into the back of the net. Obviously, that time he didn't, and scores remain at 0-0. And as you can see, Kabul, the centre-back, Tottenham went ultra-attacking, well, all-out attack, in really the 70th minute onwards. So as you can see, they had a great chance there, but what a fantastic save it was from David De Gea to deny Tottenham Hotspur that goal to put themselves in the lead. As in the 83rd minute, Depay plays a great ball to Di Maria. He has the chance, but Vorm was saving everything. As you guys can see from these highlights, we had plenty of chances. Vorm was saving them all. But as you can see in the 90th minute, Klein wins the ball, loses it, gets back up off the ground, intercepts a pass, plays it to Wayne Rooney. It's 3-on-1, 3 attackers up against Fazio. He plays it to Memphis Depay, who plays it to Young. Yes, it is a bit trampy, a bit sweaty, but guys, in the 90th minute, right at the end of the game, Ashley Young has made it Manchester United 1 and Tottenham Hotspur 0 right at the death. That's right, Ashley Young has got the goal. What a chance it was, guys. Obviously, we turned defense into attack, and what a goal it was. It ends with 3 points to us, a huge 1-0 win over Tottenham Hotspur. Wow, what a performance. What a victory to kick off today's episode. But it doesn't get any easier, as we are facing Liverpool away at Anfield. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Pretty sure this is the first time that we are playing them this season. You can correct me if I am wrong. So yeah, we're coming up against Liverpool. They are in 5th. We are in 3rd. We are only 7 points ahead of them. So we're going to have to try and get the win here to try and drift away from Liverpool. Obviously, we have been, coming 2nd throughout most of this season. And it's disappointing to see that we have dropped down into a 3rd, 4th position when, in my opinion, we should be up there with Chelsea, but obviously we've drawn too many games this season, and that has taken the toll on our league position. But as you can see, I'm starting a 4-2-3-1 formation. Rooney will be starting up front with Di Maria just behind him, Depay and Young out on the wings with Gundogan and Blind in the midfield, and our normal back four with obviously David De Gea in goals. And as you can see, Steven Gerrard did have the first opportunity here as he plays a wide to Coutinho, who plays it inside to Henderson, who actually plays it back to Steven Gerrard, but it is a save from our obviously main goalkeeper David De Gea. But in the 33rd minute, a ball gets played to Gundogan as he plays it to Wayne Rooney. It's Rooney here looking for an option, actually plays a great ball wide to Ashley Young. He's got some space as he is going to whip it across, to try and find Rooney yet again. Obviously, Rooney started that play. He had the chance to really end it and give us a goal, but it was a save from Mignolet in goals for Liverpool. But in the 51st minute, Liverpool had another chance as they do try and whip in the cross. But as you can see, we do win the ball back with Di Maria, playing the header to Wayne Rooney. As you can see, he's going to play it wide to Memphis Depay. He's going to try and get around Saka here. Try and cut inside. He actually does that. It's Memphis Depay with the chance. And what a save it is from Mignolet. A reaction save there from the Liverpool goalkeeper to deny us that goal, to put ourselves in the lead. But as you can see from that, we will be having a corner. As Di Maria is actually going to whip in a corner to find Chris Smalling with the header. And it is yet again a fantastic save from Mignolet, really denying us that goal to put ourselves in the lead. But in the 89th minute, right at the end of the game, Liverpool had a fantastic chance. Allen plays it to Balotelli, but some fantastic defending there from Phil Jones to deny Balotelli a shot on goal. And just imagine if Jones wasn't there, or if he didn't put in that challenge, I'm pretty sure Liverpool would have got a goal to win them this game. It ends Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0, and we will be heading into the final game of today's episode, and that final game is going to be up against Aston Villa. We are sitting in third spot. Arsenal are now secure second. There is only 8 games to go, including this one, till the end of the season. What is going to happen come the end of the season? Will we finish in the top 4? It will be disappointing if we don't finish in the top 4, but as you can see, we're really secured our spot in third spot. Aston Villa are down in 16th, and as you can see, Mata will be starting for Di Maria for this game. Also, Valencia will be starting out on the right. Michael Carrick and Blind will be starting in midfield. Obviously, Rojo will be coming in for Phil Jones. Obviously, Phil Jones had a good performance in the Liverpool game, but this game and the Liverpool game, it was played during midweek. I had to change up the side a bit, but as you can see, Aston Villa starting with really a 4-1-2-1-2 more central formation, and they will be coming, that's their lineup, they will be coming up against us for this game. But as you can see in the 10th minute, Blind is going to play to Matas. He's going to get around his defender there, decides to take a shot, and it is a good save there from the Aston Villa goalkeeper. As in the 26th minute, Villa try and clear it out. We do win the ball back as Memphis Depay is going to play it over the top to find Wayne Rooney, who does take it down, trying to control the ball as he's going to whip it across to find Mata with the header, and the little man, yes, that's right, Mata. Obviously the smallest player in the box, obviously the defenders were taller than him. He's going to give us the 1-0 advantage in the early stages of this game as Aston Villa have a great chance, and what a save it is from David De Gea. Aston Villa coming through on goal there, and it was a good save there from our Spaniard goalkeeper De Gea. But during stoppage time, during the first half stoppage time, Valencia plays it inside to Rooney as he plays it to Mata, trying to get his second goal. He plays it inside to Wayne Rooney. It's a good save there from the Aston Villa goalkeeper. The rebound fell to Memphis Depay, and his shot was also denied. So the Aston Villa goalkeeper denying us chances to double our lead and make it 2-0 as Valencia plays it to Mata as he's going to play to Depay, going to do well to trick that defender and goes more central than going out wide to take the shot. He makes it 2-0, guys, and this game is ours. So obviously 2-0 in the lead in the 78th minute. Guzan couldn't do nothing about that, and we should be taking all 3 points in this game. As Smalling wins the ball, he plays it to Mata, who plays it to Wayne Rooney, who plays it back inside to Mata, who plays it wide to Valencia, and even Valencia is going to chip in with a goal. That's right, Valencia makes it 3-0 to Manchester United, and what a performance it has been from Mata, him getting obviously a goal and obviously assisting that one. But in the 90th minute, a ball gets played yet again to Rooney. I've said this man's name so many times in today's episode. He's going to play to Depay, who is actually going to chip in with his second goal. It's Manchester United 4, Aston Villa 0 to end off today's episode. Guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like rating. Make sure you drop a comment down below that I can personally respond to. And also make sure that you subscribe so you do not miss a video from me. What a way to end off today's episode. A huge 4-0 win against Aston Villa, and I'll see you all on my next video.